Hi, I'm Sumit. I'm the founder of Merren. I've been a market researcher for last 23 years. And today I'm excited to show you a quick demo of Maya, Merren's AI qualitative research interviewer. Now, big words. But what does that mean? Simply put, Maya helps companies run human-like customer conversations at scale that allows them to capture insights and feedback in hours and days and not weeks and months. Now imagine being able to run hundreds or even thousands of in-depth interviews automatically and get a ready PowerPoint report at the end. So that's what Maya does. Maya is incredibly simple. You don't need any prior research expertise. All you need to do is to enter your research objective. So I'm going to use this as an example. This example basically explores how young professionals in urban area use grocery delivery services. And based on this, Maya would automatically identify what we call key information areas. These are the major heads under which information would need to be collected for you to be able to achieve your research objective. You can, of course, edit them, you can move them up or down, you can delete them, or you can add new information areas. And once you are convinced that you got your information areas down, you can let Maya generate a discussion guide for you. Now, in quantitative research, discussion guide is kind of a script that is used for the conversation. But here's the fun part. Maya is adaptive. It listens and it adjusts its follow-up questions based on what the respondent says. It's like how a human moderator would do. You can, of course, tweak this guide, edit questions, or rewrite them in your own tone. And when you're ready, move to the interview setup. In the interview setup, you can choose a language, you can choose the persona, voice, you can decide whether you want male or female. You can even choose your opening message or pronunciation if there are certain words which are not pronounced phonetically. And once that is done, you can deploy this interview. What Maya does is that it generates a shareable interview link. It's very similar to how you would share a survey link. But in future, we are also going to add integrations with Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Google Meet. You can generate a URL and you can use this URL to run a voice interview. Let's see how that works. So I'm going to copy this link and paste it into my browser. So Maya is now ready to run an interview. Let's have a conversation with Maya.
Hi, thanks for taking a moment to speak with us. Your opinion really helps us improve. We can do this conversation in Hindi or in English. Which language will you prefer?
English, please.
I am Maya, and I will be conducting your interview today. It's a pleasure to connect with you. To start, could you please introduce yourself and share a little bit about what you do?
Hi Maya, my name is Sumit and I'm a market researcher.
It's wonderful to meet you, Sumit. As a fellow market researcher, I'm sure you have a unique perspective on many things. To begin, could you share what your last online grocery shopping experience was like?
So I ordered something from Amazon day before yesterday and it arrived yesterday. One day delivery, it came on time, the product was fine. So overall, I thought the experience was quite decent.
That sounds like a positive experience, Sumit. You mentioned it was quite decent. Could you tell me a bit more about what you specifically liked about that particular experience with Amazon?
So when you order online groceries, there are a few things that you want. You want the right things to come, you want it to come at the right time, and it should be predictable in its delivery in terms of when it arrives. And I thought on all of these three parameters, Amazon delivery was quite satisfactory.
That's a very clear way to put it, Sumit. Thinking about that same experience,
So once you're done with your data collection, you can come back to Merrin's dashboard and look at the data that is collected. The data is presented in four forms. You can look at the transcripts of individual interviews. You can look at the summary of individual interviews. You can also ask Maya to create a summary of all interviews put together so that you can get a sense of what the trends and patterns are. And you can even generate a report. What Maya does is that it automatically creates slides for the key information areas. But additionally, what you can do is add your own slides. So, for example, in this case, I will add a question to the prompt box. What were the key triggers of purchase? And Maya would look at the entire pool of information that it's collected and generate an answer. If you like the answer and you think it's going to add to your report, you can just go ahead and convert that into a slide. So here you've added a slide on the key triggers, and this is how you can create a first draft of your report. You can download it in PowerPoint and continue to work on it. And that's how Maya helps you go from research objective to the first draft of your research report in a matter of hours or days. I hope you like this demo. If you have more questions, you can of course reach out to me. I'm available at sumit.saxena@merren.io.